I don't want them to die. Well, I think he's gonna die soon. Let me check. 60% critical chance? 2.7 thousand critical damage! Okay, you lot, so today we are gonna be playing with samurais, and particularly their amazing dashing ability, which we can amplify with a lot of other units. So yeah, when it comes to samurais, they have very cool ability. Every 3 seconds, samurai do dashes to the enemy with the lowest HP to help finish them off. And he has a lot of very nice stacking with this dash. So first of all, the main one is gonna be every time he crits, he gets permanent 5% crit damage. I mean 20% chance, but once you have like 40 samurais, it's gonna be more than enough. So yeah, 5% crit damage. I've seen this go, at least in my earlier runs, I've seen this go as high as 2.5 thousand crit damage. So yeah, potentially we have a lot of stacking there. I believe he has another stacking ability. Yeah, this one gives a lot of temporary health. This gives a lot of various other stats, especially crit chance. There's also permanent attack stacking, I believe. So yeah, he has a lot of stacking based on dashes and based on critical rates. So those are the two stats that we will try to improve as much as we can. The main way how we're gonna do that is, of course, the alien dude. So his main ability, every 3 seconds he beams a random dude of the dude type immediately above him on the roster, forcing him to dash, which is the main important ability there, to the enemy with the lowest HP. That also helps a lot as well, since that does give a chance for samurais to get the killing shot at them. And after that, we're just gonna try to add other units that help out with the run as well. So to start with, we are gonna be starting with a quantum dude. This is from a different run. But yeah, quantum dudes, I really like their early game. I think they are, so far from what I've tested, probably the strongest dude as a first pick. They have an absolutely insane amount of healing. They have skills, or rather relics, that just work with pretty much like every unit. Insane healing, insane revive mechanics, all of that. So yeah, that's gonna be the dude we're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick a second one, so I'm not gonna pick samurai because I feel like samurais are not good early game. I'm gonna try to go for samurai as like a third or fourth pick. So we're gonna need a samurai, we're gonna need an alien, and I can do 2 more units. So cowboy is a very interesting option, although yeah, I do have him on tier 3. Cowboy also allows you to dash, so we're probably gonna pick that. And I'm gonna pick a 5th unit, which could potentially give us nice stats, or maybe a good early game. So if we're going samurai, you know what? Should I just pick all of them? I should just pick all of them, right? Yeah, we're gonna do you and you. Although I'm very scared if I don't get him in the early game. So you know what? Cowboy, I feel like, is not that important for this run. It's mostly samurais and aliens, so I'm gonna go like that. These are gonna be the 3 that I'll pick, but I'm gonna try to get the quantum dude first. And then, yeah, the plan is to get the cowboy dude. This is also very important because I do want the action family, which does have a very nice relic, such as this one. 5% crit chance. Crit damage we don't care, but crit chance we do. And on top of that, what else can we do? I think Agent is a very good option because he can get some very nice relics in there. So potentially Agent dude, but we'll see as time goes on. I'll decide later, but yeah, Cowboy is the plan, and maybe even the Finance dude, because he is able to generate a lot of money. So yeah, let's see what we can do, and we'll try to work out the samurais. Okay, first one, we're beating up some babies, teddy bears, whatever you wanna call them. I'm hoping, please give me a quantum dude. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try to stack like 5 quantum dudes. That's usually my starting lineup. With like 5 quantum dudes, you're pretty much safe for, I don't know, like the first 15 to 20 rounds. I don't want to use too much dices because I will still need to RNG the 2 other units, so I would prefer to keep them for now. So let's go for toughness and regen. Again, as I'm saying, once you have quantum dudes early, look at my HP. You're not gonna be losing a lot of HP. Once you stack up even more, if I get a relic that allows me to summon 2 echo dudes for each quantum dude, then the run is gonna be super safe. At that point, you can just like focus a lot on investing within the first investment window. Okay, perfect. What do we have here? Evasion, that's whatever. I mean, I'm gonna have to buy out all the quantum dude relics anyway, so sure, 20% evasion. That's pretty much to everyone because of the amount of quantum dudes I have. That's gonna be giving evasion to everyone. So yeah, evasion, not too bad, not too bad. Early on, it's a decent stat. Now I'm not gonna pick samurai still because without aliens, they're not exactly gonna be dashing much, and I can push aliens to dash the quantum dudes. They're still gonna be doing the same amount of damage pretty much. It's just that the quantum dudes will not be getting any like bonuses from that. But yeah, it still helps. And yeah, we have 5 quantum dudes. That's probably where I'm gonna stop and focus more on aliens. Maybe I can get a finance dude going in there as well. I don't know. I'm not gonna focus too much on a specific dude. I think what I'm gonna go for is I have my targets. I have the cowboy dude as a target and the finance dude as a target. I think both of them are gonna be very nice this run. But as long as I get at least one of them, I'll be more than happy. Okay, when the dude dive below, so I don't really care about that one. I think this is gonna be very OP early on. I mean, 30% attack is just massive when you have only a few dudes, so I'm gonna push him to the top. My regular dudes are taking a bit of damage, but I don't really care about regular dudes dying. What can we do here? I believe that 4th relic also gives 5 crit rate, and the 6th one gives 10 crit rate if it's in the 3rd slot. However, I don't think there are a lot of good warrior dudes that will work with this. I do prefer... that's 15 crit rate though. That is 15 crit rate. That's a lot of temp HP with that 3rd relic as well. Maybe I should go for a warrior dude, you know? Wait, let me think. Okay, yeah, never mind, I'm dumb. Samurai himself is a warrior, so we will be able to get access to those relics. Never mind. So yeah, let's ignore whatever that was, and let's look for our dudes. So, Chef, Assassin. I mean, Assassin, he could be pretty cool with like the whole weekend thing. I don't know. General, I don't want to waste all my dice, that's the issue. General could be interesting. I don't know how much damage those samurais would get, but they do get some nice stats from that as well. General, do I go General? Nah, look at his skills. I don't think General is gonna be too OP. I mean, he does give crit exposure to enemies, but I would prefer to have some other dudes. Bard's Ghost, not really. Am I really not gonna get any? Oh, we did get a finance dude. Okay, I'm gonna go finance dude. I'm happy with finance because that is some nice early generation for money. Especially if we can get some of his relics. Alien dudes, regen, toughness. I will buy toughness. That's pretty nice early. Yeah, these relics are just not great. Not great. I mean, 1%. I'm not gonna be investing anytime soon. You know what? I'm just gonna save for now, and we're gonna spend on the next shop. There really is no rush. My quantum dude healing is still gonna be more than enough to sustain me. So yeah, I am gonna try to stack a bit more early dudes. Not early dudes. What I mean. I'm gonna try to stack a bit more finance dude while I'm still safe. Until my team is still able to pretty much healthily kill everything, I'm gonna try to stack them. Ooh, critical chance. But there's not a lot of dudes that can go there, really. Although it is gonna be... It is gonna be very OP. Although, there's also attack at the top, so I feel like it's gonna be a bit difficult to place. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna instead... I'm gonna go for the revive. Yeah. Because, I mean, this is tier 3. I'm not gonna be buying revive. So, every like 1 or 2, maybe 3 dudes that will be dying in the stage, I feel like the revive could clutch it up a bit. So, we're gonna go for that. I'm gonna take an extra quantum, just to increase our healing a bit, since the stages are getting a bit more difficult. And I do want to be able to keep up with it. Okay, no problems there. Let's continue stacking aliens. Okay, when the dude type below, I don't know, below, I mean, there's not much you can save. Finance dudes, maybe. But I also don't want to reroll, so... okay, sure, whatever. Let's just push finance dudes here just to protect them, I guess. But again, like, look at HP. That's what I'm saying. That's usually why I pick quantum dudes. It's just they're not in any danger, and I don't even have the relic that doubles the amount of quantum dudes that I can have. So yeah, cleave. Oh, cleave is nice early. Yeah, cleave is good early. I like it. This gives a lot of damage to aliens. I'm also gonna take that. That's usually like, from the stats I see, that's usually like the 3rd or 4th of the total aliens damage that they do. So the beam seems to be pretty good, or the probe rather. Let me check. Yeah, look at that. Probe is like 26% damage. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can finally take a samurai dude. The problem with that is I'm not gonna put him above alien until I get more of them. Because I mean, 6 quantum dudes having more attack power is gonna be way more beneficial. So for now, we're just gonna stack him here. Once I have maybe like 4 samurais, I'm gonna put them above aliens. I know that I could put that 1 samurai above him, and that's it. But, he doesn't have any like stacking or anything like that, so I'm not gonna push it too much. Samurais are just not that great early game, so I don't really want to like push too hard on them, right? My plan is to get them activated maybe on like wave 30, 35. Look at this, we did get the cowboy. Do I go for the cowboy? There is an action relic that gives us 5% critical rate. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna think too much. He does have an ability to make units dash. That works for me, right? It is a random one, unfortunately. It's not like a target one like Alien. But if you get like 15 or 20 of them, it's still gonna proc the samurais quite well. So, in terms of our roster, I say we actually got a very, very good one. Probably the best that we can get. Finance dude, I don't really care. Tractor beam cooldown, that is a massive one. So every 2 seconds is gonna be dashing now. Every 2 seconds. That's gonna be absolutely insane. Does that boost the probe damage? I don't remember though. We'll see. We'll see. Let's continue stacking this. Look at this. We did get early crit as well. Okay. So what's your critical rate now? 15% already. And I can get some nice attack power as well. You know what? Yep. Okay, this one, I don't think I'm gonna be losing. Take it back. I'm gonna be losing a lot. Okay, let's just kill the mini ones and I'll drop a lightning. Just kill off the boss. I don't want to lose too many dudes. I'm not gonna revive because I think this is still a safe range where I can sort of get by. Look at this, 50% revive. Love that. Oh, you know what? That last one is looking very nice. Although, no, wait, the first one also so good on samurais. To the target's missing HP percentage. You know why that's OP? Like, yes, this looks pretty good because they will be critting. No, but wait, that's 5%. Both the first and the third one are amazing on samurais. The reason I find this one could be very good, deals attack damage, right? He has a chance equal to the target's missing HP percentage. Samurais attack the lowest HP target. Aliens will also dash them to the lowest HP target, which means this has a very, very high % chance to activate, and it will just strike again, dealing direct damage. It's lower attack, but it still helps them stack a lot of the debuffs. But this one also 5% stacks, and I think for critical rates, I'm aiming to have like 60 to 70% critical rate late game. So, oh, I don't know, they're both so good. This will activate early a bit more though, you know? This will work early. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. I know it might have been a mistake. I'm a bit scared of that vulnerable mechanic though. Because I mean, it will make them very, very squishy if they dash too much. So yeah, let's see how this one works out. This one will at least activate a bit early. So yeah, look at that. Shiv already works and I'm not even dashing them. Okay, we are definitely gonna fight that. Can we beat it? I think I can pop a potion if needed. Probably didn't need a potion really. I do have a lot of quantum dudes. So, but just to be safe, I mean, we don't need to at least survive. So it's okay. Okay, what we're getting. Can we get anything crit related? Regen, not really care. This could be pretty nice. 30% attack. I will most likely. Nah, you know what? I most likely might have more alien dudes than samurai dudes. So this one is not too good. Teleported. I heard somewhere that teleported is apparently treated as a dash. But this is very nice for healing as well. You know what? Let's just take this. I don't know. I don't like the third one, but I have questions whether that will work. I swear I heard somewhere that teleport is apparently treated as a dash. Maybe that was just in the beta test, and it's no longer like that. But hey, let's take a chance, right? Let's take a chance just in case it is treated as a dash. That will just make our events even stronger, right? Okay, let's take. You know what? I think I'm at a point where one more samurai and I'll push them to the top to be the targets for aliens. Yeah. Let's just get one more samurai. Perfect. And I'm gonna push them to the top to be alien targets. They have a lot more attack there as well. What else can we get? Samurai dudes gets cleave. They're not gonna be landing critical hits, but cleave is nice early on. Although I wouldn't like to have maybe... Nah, you know what? Let's just take cleave. Let's just try to stack them a bit early. Let's see the dashing. So yeah, we should already see quite a bit of dashing from them. Look at that. And look at the relic activating, by the way. When the dude gets cleaved, he teleports to the other side. I wonder if that works, kind of. I don't think I'll be able to see it working in like actual stats. But that could be a very interesting mechanic. Okay, probe we can give, cleave we can give. Yeah, that looks I'm going not exactly too great, but it's whatever. Yeah, cleave is gonna help in these scenarios where you have a lot of targets. Because right now, not just right now, actually in my whole build, I don't have a lot of AoE. I mean, Cowboy Dude has a small AoE. But I think the game plan here is gonna be that instead of building for both single target and for AoE, I mean we do have single target, that's the samurais. I'm gonna be going a bit more towards using the cheaper fights, right? If I see that the more expensive fight is a lot of targets that I'll have trouble dealing with, I'll just go for the cheaper fight. We do have finance dudes, which will help us sort of sustain a bit more. Okay, this is very nice. So we're gonna go 3 samurais, 2 quantums. Yeah, I'm gonna go for fights like these usually, where there's like less targets, I think. Although this shouldn't be too difficult still, I think. I might regret saying that. Okay, I don't think I will regret saying that. Perfect. I think no one actually dies. Okay. But I do need a bit more healing. I'm seeing my team die quite a bit. So yeah, we definitely need a way more healing. I could get some early toughness here, I guess. Let's go for that. And I'm gonna go for a bit easier fights now. I know it's way less money, especially before the first investment, but I don't want a lot of my dudes dying, especially as I prepare for the boss. Okay, Samurai dude gains a lot of stats. I don't mind that. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best that I can take. Panda Bear is gonna be one-shotting me, so I'm definitely not gonna go for that, but I'll probably also lose a lot of HP here. I'm gonna have to equalize here. Yeah, my quantum dudes are not keeping up anymore, so I think I focused on a damage a bit too early. So that might be an issue. 30% attack speed. Is attack speed good on them? Yeah, this is on the second cooldown. This is on second cooldown as well. So I think attack speed is not that great here. Evasion and max HP. I could put that on like aliens or something like that. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just to keep them safe for long. Oh, you know what? I do forget that I have a quantum dude relic that allows me to revive, right? Yeah, I do have this, so I shouldn't be too scared of dying actually, because I will be able to revive, and I have the revive mechanic here as well. So you know what? Let's risk it a bit more. Okay, I mean 3 dudes died and none of them proc the revive. Okay, just my luck. Nothing too crazy. 10 finest dudes. Nah, let's go for more aliens. I do need a bit more damage. I'm definitely not fighting bees, with all due respect. I am not gonna be able to deal with them. Okay, this one is actually looks like we're gonna be able to take this without any casualties. Perfect. Let's take more healing. I want to build up more healing. Look at these samurais, a bunch more samurais. This one, the stallion is gonna be one-shotting me, but I mean, samurais do specialize in dealing with a lot of single target threats. So let's look at the HP drop. Yep, very nice, very nice, very nice. I might need to pop a bit of a revive here though. I don't want to buy anything now. Investment is coming up very soon. Do I pop a revive though? I think one dude might revive from that, and I will be able to revive like full 10 after this. So yeah, I'm not gonna pop. Looks like there's not a lot of direct damage in here as well. I did expect these to do way more damage, but yeah, it looks like nothing died actually. Let's take more healing actually. Oh, look at this, unconscious dudes revive. So I think this procced. I didn't know this procced for the dudes already dead from previous rounds. I thought it only procs for like newly dead dudes. So if it procs from previous ones, that's even better. Look at this, we got the... Okay, so alien stacks, evasion. I mean, who cares about evasion for them? I'm not using them for damage anyway. But yeah, I think... Yeah, fully forgot about the revive mechanics. I have like a 65% chance to pretty much get them back. So even if they die, it's not a massive issue. Very low investment, unfortunately. Not even 2k, but... Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with samurai dudes early game. Like, they are not good early game, so you need to either a lot of relics or a lot of other dudes to just sort of like subsidize them. But I don't know. So far, they're starting to dash quite a bit. I mean, you can see a lot of dashing. This, I don't get how this procs so much. I'm gonna have to check on who it procs on, actually. Because when the dude gets cleaved, yeah, I mean, like, you do need a cleave to happen for it. Okay. Let's do this, just for the extra attack and all that. And I think... I should be able to get away with just like 10 deaths. No, it's a bit more, it's a bit more. I'm definitely gonna have to pop a revive here. But I think that's fine. 5% crit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? Yeah, let's take that. Okay. Another one for fatal damage. You know what? I could stack a lot of that. Could that work on aliens? Lifesteal is whatever. tankiness. I mean, tankiness is pretty good, but I feel like the revive, like you could revive a lot. Let me just do that for no reason at all. I don't know. Gains, yeah, it gains 30% attack power. So I'd say that's pretty decent. I could have put that. Wait, this is actually revive 7 of them. Holy! That's a lot of revives. What? Can we deal with the gorilla? Oh, my finest dudes are... They're just taking just enough damage to survive. So, not bad. Okay, we do have enough... we do have enough quantum dudes by now, I think. I really want the Idyllic that gives them double Echo Dudes, though. Like, I'm feeling the lack of healing from them, but I also don't want to stack too many of them. So, yeah, so the sooner I can get that relic, the sooner I'll be able to sustain. Like, look at this. This is just raw lack of sustain, right? This is not just random damage proccing at a second's notice. This is just lack of raw sustain. So, yeah. AoEs, I mean, samurais do have a bit of cleave, so they should be able to deal with waves like this. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna stack aliens now. I really... Oh, we did get the mega stat boost from finest dudes. So yeah, this is super important. This would give a lot of HP. I mean, 20% for these two, 10% for these, but also there's a lot of choices. There's no way I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the HP. I'm gonna take the HP. I mean, HP early on, especially. I really want that Quantum Dude relic, but it looks like I might not be able to get it. But then again, we do have a lot of device, so maybe we'll just be able to proc just with the device alone. Catches a dude. Look at this. This is actually his main DPS skill, if I'm not wrong. So that's pretty cool. This one, fatal damage. I mean, it boosts my Quantum Dudes. I guess that's pretty good. I just don't know how impactful it will be because Quantum Dudes no longer benefit from like Alien Revive now. So I'm just hoping the Quantum Dudes will not die too much. But I don't know. They have pretty decent stats, so I don't think they should be dying. We'll see though. We'll see. Unicorn. I don't have like any consumables. The problem with tier 3. You get like no consumables. Look at that third one from the last. Random consumables have 50% less likely to drop at the end. So yeah, that's a bit rough. I'm not gonna take more than 10 finance dudes because after this, I don't feel like stacking any more of them is really worth it. As long as you get the maximum 10 stat boost, that's more than enough in my opinion. After that, I mean, you're getting 3 extra money and maybe some extra money from like the other relics, which you're very unlikely to get, by the way. Let's just stack, I guess, 5 cowboy dudes. We can sort of look into stacking the dashes on cowboys as well. Although they are random, so I don't really like the dashes as much as the alien dude dashes. They're still dashes though. Damage-wise, by the way, aliens are doing more damage than the samurais. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I mean, without a lot of the relics, they're gonna be too great. Actually gains entirely 20% attack power and crit chance. Oh, this is big. This is big because they are already dashing a bunch. Wait, let me check. Crit chance 19, 20, 19, 20. Let them dash a bit and let's check that. Okay. 28, 25, 24. Yeah, like a solid 5 to 10% crit boost just from that, I believe. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, we do have our stacking. But also this is so good as well. This is amazing. Because are we gonna be able to stack a lot? That's the question. This is also like a very nice relic, but I feel like it's gonna be a bit more important late game. I think I'm gonna take that, to be honest. I don't have a lot of Cowboys. I will have quite a bit of Cowboys once they come back. Where are they? Oh, they come back in like 3 rounds. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be doing a lot of damage. I do want to see how much damage it will do in this round. But I feel like that's gonna be a very, very impactful Daedalic moving forward. Yeah, look at this, 1.2k. It's actually 66% of the total DPS, so yeah, it's gonna be big. Ooh. Like, I wish I could take both of these. Or do I go for another Revive? Do I go for another Revive? Because, I mean, this, without this, is not that great. This alone doesn't really boost a lot of stats for me. But this? Oh, but they survive with 1 HP. Oh, it's just 1 HP. You know what? Nah, let's take the early evasion. That will help our early game at least. Because the thing is, Samurais have so much damage. Look at this. The relic expired and there's like no one left already. What I found with Samurais is that, like, especially the attack stacking, right? 10% attack power every 10 seconds. That one doesn't come to effect a lot because they're able to kill so fast that you'll maybe get like 1 or 2 stacks in most stages, at most. So that's another thing I really like about Samurais. Okay, we do have a lot more Cowboys now. I did get some kind of an achievement for 1 million something, I think. Didn't even see. I do want to see the Cowboy damage though. Look at this, not even 10 seconds passed. Oh wow, yeah, Cowboys are doing some nice damage now. Cowboys are doing some nice damage now. I didn't invest a lot. I kind of want to save on investments. I mean, this is decent, but nah, you know what? I'm gonna save. I think I have a strong enough roster to survive the next boss at least. I have quite a few revives. I mean, those I'm definitely gonna use like 3 revives after the boss, I think, but it is what it is. I do have a phone. Ooh, we did get a phone for the boss stage, so we'll get some nice HP. Unfortunately, it's not boosted phones yet, so I don't get the actual offensive stats from them. Do I go for one more? Nah, you know what? No need. No need. I'll just wait until I get the relic that gives me double the Echo Dudes, and that will be more than fine. But yeah. So far it's looking pretty good. Okay, RAM's never really an issue. 6k investment is pretty good. 6k is pretty good, I'd say. So yeah, 6k, I'm gonna be getting 30... Wait, no, 12k early on. Then we're gonna maybe go for like 25k investment until the end, and I mean, yeah, that's gonna be able to buy like 90% of the relics, I'd say. At least the important ones. Do I stack more Samurais or do I stack more Cowboys though? That's the question. Because I don't have any actual like Samurai stacking relics. Okay, how is this gonna work out? I am losing quite a bit of HP. I'm gonna push the temp HP just so I don't die too much. And by the time that expires, I mean, yeah, look at that, only 3 dead. And it's just Cowboys, so who cares? Do I stack them? Nah, I'm gonna stack a bit more of them. Okay, 30% HP early, that... Oh, attack, I mean, that's really good. Samurais are not dying, so I'm not too worried about this one. I think this early on is potentially very, very strong. Okay, let me see. I don't see any... Yeah, especially for all 3. This could be good because they do have like an AoE skill that does a lot of damage, so this could potentially heal quite a bit. So that's what I'm gonna go for, I guess. I believe the Quantum Dude... I think the Quantum Dudes themselves don't count as like healer units. I think it's the Echo Dudes that are healing. So yeah, I don't think Quantums benefit from that like healing relic. But hey, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Are we able to deal with this? Yeah, easily. Samurai's not dying, aliens not dying. That's all I need for a perfect damage. Look at this. Once the boss left, look at the damage. Woo! Okay, it's not that big damage. I don't have that much stacking yet. Okay, this one again. I don't know. Like, look at this. I think I'm gonna have more aliens than samurais, so I don't really want to pick this. Deflection, block chance, that doesn't really build much into my build. This one could be nice early. I'm still considering myself early game, I guess, but that's quite a bit of healing, which will allow me to invest more. So I think that's what I'm gonna take. Like, look at this. Everyone's full HP. My evasion is not even over yet. My evasion is not even over by the time the fight finishes. Look at this. Because 20% evasion, that's like a big boost. Look at this. It's over. The 10 seconds for the attack boost are not over. And I'm already winning a fight. I mean, the DPS potential, especially like the single target DPS potential, is just ridiculous. I mean, you're beating rounds in 10 seconds. You're beating rounds in 10 seconds, which nullifies one of the most brutal conditions. Okay, this is just massive, especially if you can get it early. 30% HP. It's a very nice relic, but who am I gonna put it on? I mean, cowboy dudes? Quantums? I think what I'm gonna do is, first of all, push you here. I do want my finest dude to survive. 30% HP. I really wanna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. You know what? Do I go? They're gonna be more prone to one-shotting, so I'm gonna put it for cowboys now. But if I see that they're still dying a lot, then I'll probably switch to quantums just to like keep the heal. Although now, you know what? I think max HP saved quite a bit of cowboys there, so I don't mind that. Okay, this is sad, but also that's a samurai relic. I don't like this one, but cleave I also don't care too much about for now, so... Oh, I wanted to fight that earlier one, but snapping turtles. I'm not gonna fight snapping turtles, no offense. That thing is broken. What? I don't know why, but the turtles in this game, like the turtle enemies, absolutely ridiculous low P. Like, what is that all about? They keep one-shotting like my whole team. Okay, how's the samurai stacks going? Actually, I wanna check. What was the relic that was stacking a lot? I don't quite remember. Oh, the critical raid, I believe, right? 28, 25, 30. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't have a lot of crit relics yet, so it's pretty natural that they're pretty low. Okay, let's go like this. 5 dead. Potentially this might revive some of them, so I'm not too worried about it yet. Although, not having all of the finest dudes does hurt quite a bit. More aliens. Yep. And this one, not too great. Not a fan of this one either. This could be a nice AoE. Although, no, wait, it's every 5 seconds. That will activate once. Yeah, that will activate once at most. Wow, a lot of these are bad. Yeah, a lot of... I'm not even gonna buy any. Honestly, like, pretty bad relics this time. I'll wait for the next shop, or maybe even, like, investment. Because of it... Wait, my investment is... I don't remember. I think I put, like, 6k in there. So, it should be pretty decent. What else we got? Ooh! Are my dudes just coming back? This is actually gonna be perfect. They are coming back. Look at this. I might get a lot of extra dudes just from that. That's the perfect relic, I'd say. Okay, so... Yeah, multiple targets are proving to be a bit of an issue, especially after losing that cleave relic. So yeah, let's be careful there. Crit chance. Oh my god, 10% crit chance. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What is it now? 27% crit chance by default. Oh, that is big. Oh, that's big. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Wait, let me see. Like dashing, let me see crit chance. 35. Yeah, 30 to 35% crit chance. Pretty good. The problem is my dudes are dying a bit now. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Maybe I'll go easier fights. I mean, Rhino is not gonna be an easier fight in my opinion, so I'm gonna go for this now. But yeah, I'm gonna look into easier fights. I don't have a lot of finance, dudes, especially the relic that gives me a lot of money. But also, wow, no extra dudes? Really? Come on. Yeah, I don't have my cleave relic yet, so I'm gonna go easier fight, especially since goats are probably one of the easiest fights in the game. Hoping that I can get some of the vibes from the mandate. Okay. Cowboys. We did get 2 dudes revived, right? Deflection, okay. Wait, quantum. Oh! Yes! Finally I got it. Finally I got the double. Okay, now we're gonna have some much higher healing. This, when the alien's tractor beam ends, he and his tractor beam target both gain. I mean, yeah, sure, they get deflection, but they get deflected to even squishier targets, so I don't exactly want to buy that. Let's go for this. Oh, look at this. 34 echo, dude. Now look at how much more healing we have. Yes, the HP drops a lot, but it instantly back up. That's why that relic is like by far the strongest one that I always look for. Yeah, 12k investment. If looks like I can get 14k invested, which I mean isn't too much. But I mean, I'll invest and I'll just go easy fights for like the last 10 stages, and after that, I'll buy out all the relics. Samurais are gonna be broken, and yeah, we're gonna, especially once I get the crit damage stacking. That's like the main important one. I believe that's the wait, let me check. Yeah, so I need this still. Crit chance, yeah, that would be very good. Stacking attack, but actually, you know what? I do still need quite a bit more samurai relics. So we're gonna have to work on refreshing for those. I don't care about like other dudes' relics. I just need to make sure that I get samurai ones, because those are very, very important. Okay, snapping turtles. Like, if I go in here, I'm getting wiped. Like, straight up, I'm getting wiped. Like, I don't know why, but although this does one-shot me as well, but I will be able to one-shot the Rhino much easier as well myself. I don't know. Snapping turtles? Ridiculously broken. Ridiculously broken. Ah, yeah, this is gonna be bad. I don't know. Can I survive that? Probably not. You know what? You know what? I do have a lot of echo dudes. I do have the vibes. Fine. Fair. Okay. Let's get a bit more samurai dudes. Okay, we do have the boss. Definitely cannot survive the boss, but I'm hoping I don't die too much. Yeah, for me the main important thing is that samurais and aliens. I mean, as long as they're alive, they're gonna be able to finish the fight. Okay, that's 2 revives. That's not too bad. For a boss stage, that's not too bad at all. Temporary health. They already have max temporary health. Beam Burrito is a massive damage boost on the boss stages, but not right now. Oh, okay, yep. We definitely want the stacking. Okay, what do we have here? This could be pretty nice on quantums. 10% evasion, damage. I don't like both of my damage dealers. I'm not gonna be doing too much. This could be very nice on finance, dudes. That's gonna be a lot of stats. That's like 100% attack power. Because I'm not gonna have more than 10 of them. So yeah, you know what? Let's do that. 6 dudes survive. That's pretty good. Look at that. Fully back up. Yeah, my finest dudes are gonna have a lot extra stats from that Fedora. 18 times 3. Oh yeah, I miscalculated. Never mind. 50% attack. 18% extra max HP. Pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all those aliens I'm getting. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, you know what? I only have 2 revives. I do have to play a bit careful now, since I'm not gonna be able to spend much until wave 100 when I get my money back. So yeah, let's just play a bit more careful. Feral hogs. Oh, I'm scared of the stallions killing me, but also, are we able to out heal? We are able to out heal. I mean, they're not doing too much damage, I guess. Yeah, I'm a bit scared now. A bit scared because, like, so far the setup is perfect, right? But I don't have a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be able to deal with that. No. But also polar bear. That's so OP. We're gonna have to go for the polar bear. At least I can. I know at least I can kill it very fast. Yeah, 2 dudes dead. I mean, it's okay. We can lose a few dudes. Pocket dice, don't care. 5 seconds. Eat of its active dudes. That's pretty good. It's random, dude. It's gonna be 36. 100% of his DPS. I mean, that's 26 temporary health. That's not a lot. You know what? Nah, that's not a lot. Targets an additional dude? Oh yeah. Plus it's cheap. Okay. You know what? Might as well, right? Nah, but... yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm scared. Nah, let's just go easy. I don't want to lose the setup. I mean, look at the setup. Perfect dual combos. Perfect relics. We already have crit damage stacking. Look at this. 44 times 5. That's 200 extra crit damage. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't care about that one. Again, like, they love this cleave one. I don't know what's happening, but they love that cleave one. Okay, this should be relatively easy stage. Yeah, this one's free. This one's free. I mean, the damage. Woohoo! Yeah, look at this. 30k, 10k from the Shiv. Yeah, as I said, Shiv is gonna be like 25%. Even this is doing quite a bit of damage. Pretty nice. Let's go Wolves. That's an easy stage. Feral Hogs, I feel like, could kill quite a bit, especially since it took some of my relics. Okay, Cowboys. I mean, Cowboys not bad, not bad. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna pussy out, and until around 100, I'm most likely just gonna go the easier fights, because I really want to get my money. I really want to get my money. Like, no offense. Okay, that's too expensive. I don't want finance, dude. I do not want finance, dudes. But also, this is very expensive. Oh, come on. I don't know. Let's just go more healing, you know? Let's just go more healing. Why not? Finance dudes I don't want because... yeah, as I said, like, besides the 10 stacking one, I don't see much benefit from them. Especially since I still don't have the relic that gives me a chance to get money, right? I'm actually gonna take one revive, just so I am prepared, because, I mean, the next waves are gonna be very, very difficult now. So I'd rather be prepared in advance. Another alien, we do love that. Ooh, business dude profit on the last one. That is big. That is big. That is big. That is massive, actually. So that's gonna be, what, 10%? Yeah, 10% of what, 28k was it? I think it was around 28k. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be like an extra 3k. Pretty good. This one is nice. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Oh, Ravens are gonna delete me actually. Let me try this because I think Ravens are gonna absolutely like demolish me. I think this one is actually an easier wave. Yeah, especially with samurais. Look at that. Only a few dudes died. That's pretty good. Let's go for this. Rams don't do damage. Rams don't do damage. I mean, a lot of Rams will do damage, but in general, Rams don't really do damage. My business dudes are dying, though. That is something that I'm not a big fan of. Although it looks like it does not impact... Oh, it looks like it doesn't even matter if they're dead or not. They're still apply. Look at this. This still works. This still works. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh, +2 aliens. Beautiful. Not gonna revive. I'll just go with that. And we'll be able to deal with it. Okay, 5 more waves. 5 more waves. And we're gonna get our big payout. Oh, we're gonna get our big payout. That's huge. Well, I mean, we're gonna get a payout next round, but we can only shop on wave 100. I mean, this is... Maybe it's actually okay. I'm also gonna do a refresh. Yeah, for this. I was hoping that maybe I can get like a half priced one. This is such a nice one. Unfortunately, I don't have money for it. It's not a good relic, but also I'm just gonna buy it because it will make finding other relics that I need easier later on. So yeah, if it's half price, I'm gonna take it regardless of what the relic is. How many of the relics am I still missing though? Okay, look at this, 30k, not bad. I am missing 3 super important ones. So we're gonna go for that. Piercing is not great. I think it goes through my shield, yeah. Yeah, again, like I'm gonna pussy out. I'd rather fight less targets, usually, with samurais, but look at the damage that I do to them. I mean, 1 second is gone. So let's go for that. I got my relics. Lasso's a dude. He has the chance to lasso another dude. Chain effect. That is gonna boost the damage a lot, I think. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's just experiment. Look at this. Look at this damage. Boom, 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 boom. Drops. Nothing dead. Nothing dead, by the way. Samurai damage there. Aliens are doing good damage, but samurai damage. Oh, it's looking beautiful. With 40 aliens, by the way. 40 aliens. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Quantum dudes doing work with the healing. I mean, look at this. Anytime something drops below, instantly back up. Okay, 40 aliens. Holy. Let's go this. This looks like less of a threat. I mean, look at this. They still don't even get the first buff. That much damage. Okay, we got the shop, right? Oh, okay. So wait. Yeah, this is important. The chance. Very important. And quite important. Okay, so we need 3 of the, what's it called? I'm gonna take the vibes as well. 3 samurai relics. This is a big one. I mean, honestly, who cares about that? I'm gonna take the dice in this. That's pretty good. Crit chance, there we go. I'm probably gonna move them down to have the crit chance instead of damage. Attack, max HP, beautiful. I don't know how many revives I want to buy, definitely not a lot. This one is still gonna benefit me, I guess. Okay, that's the last revive I'm gonna be buying. The issue is I'm not seeing the relics that I need. Dude juice. Okay, sure. Finance dude. Bro, I don't care about the finance dude. Oh no, I'm not getting a single one that I need. Oh, okay, one samurai. That's big. Sure, we can take that. Temple HP. Yeah, the cleave is good. Cleave is good. I mean, this is late, but sure. Actually, I'm forgetting to buy dice as well. That's big. Okay, I do need, yeah, I do need that. This one, I don't care about that. That's a big one. That's a very big one. Come on, where's my... No, short. If I don't get this, that's very bad. I did, like, healing, run speed, whatever. I really need that relic, though. I really need that relic. Like, one more revive. Oh, this is not looking good, boys. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. I mean, we're gonna be able to deal with this wave. Lightwork. Look at this. I mean, generally, what are they supposed to do? We're doing so much damage. 86 stacks on that already. We have absolutely massive HP. Oh, and I don't have dice. I should have saved dice for this. Because I can see 3 of them. I don't know. Oh, that's a nice one for the samurais. That's a nice one for the samurais, but they already have that, and that gives a lot of damage, so whatever. Wilder. Honestly, that's not too bad for Quantum News, because I just want them to survive, so yeah, that works. But yeah, let's just, honestly, I mean, not much we can do anymore. Let's just enjoy the damage. Let's just enjoy the damage. My HP, full. Not even moving a little bit. Samurai damage, ridiculous. And that's not even the end. Trust me, we can stack way more. We can stack way more damage. But look at the stacks. Look at the stacks going up for this. I'm hoping that at least one of the fights I'll be able to stack like 400 of them. Also, let me check the critical rate that we have on the samurais. So 27 by default, right? Yeah, 27. Let me do the fight and let me see how much crit rate they get now. Unfortunately, I didn't get all of the critical rate buffs that I wanted, but hoping that I'll be able to get it. 45, yeah, 30 to 50, I guess. And crit damage 700 so far. Pretty good. We're definitely missing some big, oh, come on, don't do that. Critical rate relics. Definitely missing quite a few of those. We will get the shop now. Maybe we can get a few. I think at this point it's worth to just refresh and hope that maybe I get a cheaper relic from the coupon. Okay, let's get this dude. Oh, I really don't like this. This could be pretty good because my matches are super fast. You know what? Let's buy this and restart. Yes! Oh, I got it. And it's actually discounted as well. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Okay, now we can just shop. I mean, this... He heals for 50%. They're not like they're full HP. They have 100% HP and 100% temporary HP. So they're not at risk of dying. Like, by no means they are at risk of dying. This could be pretty cool. I don't know how many dudes are dying, but that could potentially be pretty cool. I mean, these ones, like other ones, sure, I'll just buy whatever. The goat, not gonna be an issue at all. Let me see if that critical rate even activates at all. Oh, it did activate here, so 50, 60, yeah. I guess it will activate on like Echo dudes? Or maybe if any other dude revives with Echo Dudes, then it should activate as well. So yeah, our samurais. Let's just look at the stacks, by the way. Oh, look at that. Maybe 200 now? Can we get 200? Oh, not quite. I mean, they're killing way too fast. That was like a 12-second round. Look at the money. Beautiful. Attack power. Crit chance. They already have good crit chance, unfortunately. Probably this on the Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys are still doing decent damage. So, not bad, but oh, when I play with Samurais, I just love looking at this icon and just look at the stacks. I mean, look at this. Crit chance, 40, 30, 40. I mean, no dudes were knocked out. The issue with this team is that it is so good that it just doesn't proc this. Right? Maybe I should have had like some skeletons in there, that it would be a bit easier to proc that. But the problem is that this team is just so safe that it doesn't even proc the additional 20% critical chance. But maybe I can get, I think I have some undead dudes, right? No, I don't. So I don't even have the chance to get the undead relic, which is a bit unfortunate. But I think, didn't I send out one of those like dudes to get me a relic? I think it was undead. I don't know if he came back already, but yeah. But yeah, overall, I mean, Samurais, amazing unit. Look at this. 500,000 damage. 20% from the sheath, pretty good. Alien dudes also? I mean, look at that probe. 50% of the total damage is from the probe. I'm telling you, probe is pretty good. Okay, sure, it's cheap. This one I don't care. I mean, hey, we'll take a samurai relic. We'll definitely take a samurai relic. This one's pretty good as well. Can we get the discounted one? Please? Please? Come on! Hey! Hey! That's a pretty good one as well. That's a pretty big one as well. I don't know how many are gonna die. I think Killipede is not too difficult for samurais. Because, I mean, look at the amount of damage they're doing. Plus, they're activating the critical rate relic, so yeah. Yeah, wait. Let me see. Critical chance, 55. Yeah, 30 to 60. Critical damage, 1,460. 200. Oh! I just realized something! Oh my god, I'm dumb! I didn't move them to the 3rd position for critical rate. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just realized that. Wait. Move Cowboys up. Give them attack. Oh my god, I just realized that. I am so dumb. Okay, wait. I don't want you... Wait. I forget. Wait, I forget. Finance dudes. Life insurance, right? I think it's that one. Oh, yeah. No, this one I don't want here. I want them on... You, probably? Oh, but then I kind of can't, because then it's not 3rd. I fully forgot about the critical rate buff, bro. I bought it. I even remember saying it to myself, like, oh, I have to switch to critical rate. And then I didn't. Let's look at the stats. 60, 62, 60, 50, 40, 1,600 critical damage. Yeah, that's the samurais I know. That's the good old samurais I know. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we got here? I mean, yeah, this is useless. All of this is very useless. I mean, I have healing, so I might as well just go for that. Okay. Also, next game, look at the samurai HP and how nicely it just fills up at the start of the round. Like, beautiful. But look at this, nothing is dying. Nothing is dying, so I can't even get a lot of critical rate. Like, so actually suffering from success. Look at that, temporary HP full instantly. Damage, I mean, insane amounts of damage. Look at this, elephants, mammoths, whatever you want to call them. Dead, instantly, gone. 1.5 million damage. Yeah, Yeah, that's really good. Nothing's dying. 10 demon goats. Usually, actually, you know what? They're pretty easy enemy, but dead. Like, what is that? 8 seconds? 8-second round, I think. Deflection, sure. Attack speed, critical hit, tempo HP, sure. Hey, we don't have enough tempo HP, I'll tell you that much. Okay, final battle, the Godler. I'm gonna go no consumables at all, I think. I should be fine. I mean, look, I have dashing. This boss is difficult if you don't have like any units that can dash. But once you can dash, I mean, look at HP. He is gonna heal, of course, but yeah, wow, babies. So difficult. Oh no, Gorillas, what am I gonna do? Dead. Come here. What's next? I forgot. Oh, crocodiles. No, what am I gonna do? Gone. Dead. 300 stacks. 300 stacks, by the way. I think he revives now. Yeah. He revives. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be insane. I cannot even go to the... I mean, look at this. They're still trying to dash to him. Wait. I don't want them to die. Well, I think he's gonna die soon. Let me check. 60% critical chance? 2.7 thousand critical damage. What? Wait, let's go like this. I don't want to miss. I think they're actually gonna one-shot him. Like, no joke, they're gonna one-shot him. Bro, they're actually just one-shotting the boss. I want to see the stats. 3.1 thousand critical damage. 70% crit chance. Oh my god, look at that. Almost 600 stacks. And the boss beaten in what, like 15 seconds total? I don't know. 6 million damage. 6 million damage. Yeah, bro. Samurais, elite. Elite, bro. Samurais are elite. Love that. Okay, of course we're going endless, mate. Of course we're going endless. I don't think I'm gonna last too much longer, to be honest. I think 5 wakes, and that's it. Probably gonna lose on like 120. Because look at this, I'm already losing a lot of dudes. A lot of cowboy dudes? Which is weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna use any potions or anything like that. I'm just gonna go like revive and then go next wave. I feel like once you go endless, I mean, I don't really care about pushing like very, very high scores after that, right? Like just for fun. Just to see how much they can go. 2.6 million damage. Pretty good. Let's pop a revive. Jumbo what? Jumbo shrimps. Okay. It's weird that cowboys are dying though. Although to be fair, I did switch them from HP to attack. Actually, you know what? They're not doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna switch them back. I would prefer them to survive over my quantum dudes. And if they survive, they will at least be able to lasso my samurais a bit more. So yeah, I would prefer them to survive a bit longer. So we're gonna go for that. Wave 119 looks pretty easy so far. Just a few deaths as well. Damage wise, 3 million. Beautiful. Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, we got a revive. I got nuclear codes. You know what? This is way too late to get it, but sure, why not? Let's just buy some revives. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna take that, no offense. Can I get a cheap one? Hey, I got a cheap one. Although this would be very OP to get as well. But it is what it is. I'm gonna revive mid-game. Yeah, that way it doesn't even use it. I don't think I'm activating a single nuclear code. Because, I mean, the amount of damage I'm doing with samurais, it doesn't even matter at that point. Plus, I mean, the nuclear code, 20k damage is not even gonna kill anything. 560 stacks. 6 million, that's the same damage as the boss. Okay. Fair. Let's go. 3 revives. Round 21. I think I'm gonna lose here. Actually, I think I'm gonna lose here. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, samurais are still somewhat healthy, I'd say. They definitely don't have like full tempered HP. But yeah, it looks like I do manage to beat the front. 575 stacks. Ooh. More aliens. Shotgun turtles. Okay, we have to be dying here, right? I mean, these are ridiculous. Although samurais have full HP. Samurais have full HP. That's a lot of stacks. That's a lot of stacks. 56 crit rate, 3000. Okay. I mean, ridiculous. Absolutely dumb. Absolutely dumb build. But it works. It works. Okay, and Stabo Krabos. I mean, surely I have to be dying. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, all my Quantums are dying. All my Cowboys are dying. Oh, my aliens are dying. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. This is the last one. Just pop the last revive. Okay, well... it's whatever. We're dead. We are dead. Round 122. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, this build is ridiculous. I don't know how impactful cowboy dudes were to this build, but samurais and aliens, ridiculous combo. I mean, there's quite a few combos that you can do with aliens. I think agents are pretty decent with aliens as well, because they have to do like with dashing, but that one is more about like dashing the agent, right? Because, well, I guess the same for samurais. It's not like it's just a specific dash ability, it's a dash for that specific unit. So yeah, potentially might try out aliens and agents, but aliens and samurais, perfect build, amazing build. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. We managed to go 122 on tier 3 difficulty, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.